Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. It's just a basic eyeliner look. All the products that I used are going to be linked down below. And if you are curious to see what I did to achieve this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so now that the shadow is done, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And I like to hold them for about 5 seconds just because, and then kind of work my way up. So I start at the base and kind of tilt it upwards. Now I'm going to apply a thin coat of mascara before I go in with my liner. I feel like I like doing this first before I go in with my liner. Oh, and I'm using the waterproof plumpifying mascara from CoverGirl. And this is just drugstore product. I think I bought this at Walmart. And I like to just do a small base or a small coat before I go in with my liner because I feel like if I go with my liner with my dry lashes that don't have any product on them, or with my clean lashes, I tend to get liner on the lashes and then they get clumpy when I go in with my mascara, so I want to avoid that. For my bottom lashes, it's just a very, very light coat. So I'm not even dipping the wand in to get more product. I'm just using whatever was left on the product to use on my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go in with my liner. So I'll go ahead and do one eye on camera and then I'll do the other eye off camera. And I'm using the Napoleon Perdis matte eye ink. I love this liner just because it's super, super pigmented. Okay, so I thought the camera was recording and I was going to do one eye on, the first eye on camera and then the other one off camera. So it actually wasn't. So now I'm just going to do the other eye on camera. So I am using the matte eye ink from Napoleon Perdis. I'm not sure if I already said this, but you can find all these products online. It's an Australian brand where I went to school. I think I already said that. Anyway, so I'm going to go in, and so right in the corner of my eye, I'm going to kind of follow a line. So kind of just a small tiny line, like a straight line, and then I'm going to go up. So just naturally following that shape. And now I'm just going to do a thin line. Okay, and now I'm going to kind of give it a few. I'm not going to go right at the little tip where it ends. I'm just going to kind of where that crease is, and then I'm just going to cut it. Now I'm going to start building. So now I realize that this eye is kind of a little low, so I'm just going to pick it up a little bit. And the way you fix your liner once you've already made it, you take your Pore Minimizer and just a small, and this is how you save your makeup. So just a small amount of Pore Minimizer, and then just with your Q-tip, and dip it in. And then just clean whatever you need to be cleaned. And as you're cleaning, turn it so that you're using a clean side each time you wipe. So now that what I wanted cleaned is cleaned up, now I'm going to go in with my liner again and then just straighten it out. Just put it right where I want it to go, even it out with the other eye. So now we're going to go in with our lashes. So I'm using the Duo Adhesive, and I got this from Namie's as well. And I'm going to be using individual lashes today because to me they just look the most natural. So I'm using Ardell's individuals. I'm just going to use the same container and I'm just dropping a little bit on it, and I'm just going to let the glue get tacky. So I'm just going to leave it there for a minute. And I'm only going to do about 3 on camera. The rest I'm going to do off camera. So I'm just because it's very time consuming. It's not time consuming, but for this video it is. So I'm just grabbing the tip. I'm grabbing one. And then I dip it. I dip the tip onto the glue. And to me, individual lashes are so much easier to apply than strip. It's that simple. You just grab it and then you drop it. So just wherever I feel like I need a little bit more, I need my lashes to be a little fuller, is where I'm dropping it. I only usually use about 5 or 6 per eye. And so I'm just going to keep doing that to the rest of my eye. Okay, so while I wait for the eyelash glue to dry, I ended up just using about 6 little strips on each eye. And the amount that you use really depends on your preference and on your lashes and whether you want them to look really full or whether you just want them to look natural. So now I'm going to go in with this MAC Evil Twin fluid eyeline pencil. And it's kind of like it's a really dark purple. And I'm just going to put this up on my waterline just so that to just kind of darken it up. And since I have that dark liner on top, I don't want any skin peeking through. And I like using this, I don't like using a black just because I feel like this gives me just the exact intensity that I need without it being too overbearing. I'm gonna go in with my mascara just to kind of blend all my lashes together, and I'm going in with the MAC Studio Sculpt Super Black. Kind of just brush them out because this brush, it's like a brush. The bristles kind of separate everything. You're not going to get a lot of volume with this. I love using this, but I would never use it alone. Okay, so now that we're done with our lashes, I'm just going to go back to my chocolate bar palette from Too Faced. And I'm going to be using this coconut cream color right here. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M501 brush. It's just a fluffy brush. It's a little fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to be packing the color on. Same thing. I'm working the color into the brush, tapping out the excess, and just lightly put it everywhere where I had already brightened, just to kind of clean this up a little. And I'm using a fluffier brush, a big fluffy brush, as opposed to a small condensed brush, because I don't want to pack the color. I don't want the color to be too packed on. I just want this to just kind of be a natural, really subtle glow, or brighten. I'm going to go under my contour just to kind of clean that up a little bit. Okay. And now I'm just going to go in with my Malibo Lip Liner from Kiley Cosmetics. I don't want a lot of product on my lip, so I'm just giving my lip some color. And now I'm going to go in with Like, also from Kiley Cosmetics. It's a gloss. It's a nude. It's a nude for my lips. My lips are dark. So a lot of nudes, not a lot of nudes work for my lips and my skin tone. Okay. And that completes our look. I think this is a very simple look that you could always dress up or you can dress down. If you want to dress it up, you could always maybe change the lip color or just throw on a cute dress and some heels. If you enjoyed this look, please go ahead, or this video, please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.